guys hear me okay? Oh shoot, I probably shouldn't put my mouse on my cutting board, huh? Hello! So sorry I'm late. I had technical difficulties and I also had ingredient searching difficulties. Hi guys! Hi Sophonic, welcome in. Hi Phoenix. Hi, it's me in the flesh. I haven't done a proper camera stream in a while. Thanks for peeking in, guys. So sorry for all the scuff. for like 5 minutes, I thought that Fuki wasn't working, but it turns out that I put this web camera on top of the Fuki layer in OBS. I'm so fucking stupid. But I figured it out. Hi, Taco. Damn, no hand reveal. I mean, what do you want me to do, huh? Show you my fingerprints? Is that what you want? You wanna steal my identity? You wanna dox me? Is that what it is? Hi, Napper. Hello, Ari. I'm out touching grass, so I won't hear much in cooking stream. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some fun cooking today because guess what we're celebrating, guys? Guess what we're celebrating? It's 50 subs! Dual 50 subs! 50 subscribers for the first time on Twitch and 50 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So thank you guys so much for all your support. This is my gift to you guys after promising a cooking stream for like 6 months. Yes, exactly that. Oh my god, okay. You know what? Fine. Because y'all are so y'all are so insistent. I'll give you sneak peek, okay? I'll give you just one tiny sneak peek. Alright? Are you ready? Alright, that's it. It's the handle! Well, yeah, I'm also wearing a mask right now in case I accidentally show my head, which I would rather not show my head. I'm not exactly looking my prettiest today. So I hope you guys don't mind. I also wanted to wear like a cute hoodie today, but unfortunately, all the hoodies I have basically docks where I went to college, so can't exactly do that now, huh? But yeah, anyways, so what are we making today? We are going to be making, well, guess what the main ingredient is, guys? Guess what the main ingredient of today's recipe is? Any ideas? Meat, vegetables, fruit, yada yada, souls. Love? I do make this with love for you guys, but it's not exactly the main ingredient. Come on, we're not that sappy. Tofu? I wish it were tofu. Tofu is so yummy. I love tofu. I love putting it in tikkes, in stews, as a side dish. Tofu's great. Well, the main ingredient of today is, let me just bring it out here. Potatoes. Well, I wanted 2 big potatoes for today, but unfortunately, because of miscommunication issues, we only have 2 small potatoes. Now, I realize they kind of look big on camera, but they're actually kind of small. The recipe I was watching used big potatoes. So we're gonna have the recipe and we're gonna do our best. But basically what we're making today is, how should I put it? It's kind of similar to gnocchi. If you guys know like the Italian potato dish gnocchi, so what we're gonna do is we're going to mash these potatoes. We're going to mix them with potato starch. We're gonna like put them into like really yummy circular noodle looky thingies. And then we're gonna boil them, and then we're gonna mix them with like a yummy gochugaru sauce, and it's gonna be great. Yeah, nochi, nochi. Yeah, I only know like the Korean word for it, so nogi. Hi, Sanhwa. Hi, So. Yes, I'm cooking. I'm cooking today. I'm starting like an hour late, which I apologize for again. And oh my god, I almost forgot. we're gonna make the we're gonna make a specific shape for like the noodles later, or like the nogi. I have to get a bottle. Hold on a second, guys. Um, let me just like put on some quick music, and I will be right back. Okay, I grabbed my secret tool. Just shove it all the way over there. That's a big plant? What's a big plant? Me? I'm not a plant. I'm a gumiho. Hi, Sam. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so the first things first, we're gonna wash these. So, okay, so quick heads up, I'm using my phone to film myself cooking. So there may be some scuff while I rotate around the phone because I don't have the luxury of using multiple cameras or fancy setup like cooking VTubers like Onigiri do. So I hope you'll bear with me. Okay, so if we just like turn this around, okay. Ignore the mess on the stove right now. okay, I think that's good enough. What we did first is like we use like this kind of vegetable wash. So we use this brand, and I'm gonna spray the potatoes with it, and then rub it a bit. Like I can bear. Can you guys see properly? I can barely see my own OBS preview. Hold on. Okay, here we go. And then I'm gonna rinse it. Hello, I'm good. Hope you're doing well too. Thanks! I was a little stressed earlier because I thought I wasn't going to be able to... Well, I thought I might have to push my stream back by yet another hour, but we're good. Alright. So basically we're gonna kill all the germs and wash out all like the dirty like dirt and soil and like not very healthy things on the outside of the potato. I just got Lingsha 150. Oh, let's go! Glad to see it, glad to hear it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you guys were there for it, but I got facial on her guaranteed banner in Honkai Star Rail, so that was pretty nice. Alright, let's turn this back. On second thought, wearing this jacket is probably not the best idea because the sleeves kind of like slip down like every single time. Okay, hold on, let me try to hold them up a little bit more. Arm reveal! I'm impressed with your gloves in the kitchen. Well, I don't want to dox myself, but so that's the main reason. But yeah, I mean like you kind of should wear gloves for some things. Well, you don't have to like wear them for washing potatoes, but anyways. So the next thing we're gonna do is peel the potatoes. Before I forget, the credits for today's recipe go to Meilmanna on YouTube. And hold on a second, if I can like bring up her video in my browser so that I can like pin the link for you guys. Let me go to my history. That might be the easiest way. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place. But tell me guys, how often do you like cook in the kitchen? Like anything at all? Like even if it's like, are you heating up frozen dinners? Do you like make all of your meals from scratch? What do you do? I haven't been able to like cook too much myself recently, but I like doing it every once in a while. Sorry, my keyboard is all the way to the side, so if I go off camera to like type some things, that's why. Okay, original recipe. And then paste. Okay. Perfect. But yeah, the original recipe is by Meilmanna. It kind of roughly translates to like everyday delicious cooking on YouTube. She's like a Korean cooking YouTuber, and she has a lot of simple to like a bit more complex recipes that you can make for yourself in the kitchen. But yeah, let's peel the potatoes. Let's peel the potatoes. Like, what knife should I use? These are all like cutting ones. Rather than peeling. I'm gonna commit a culinary crime, and I'm gonna get out the steak knife. Ari, I thought you said you were cooking today. I never claimed to be a professional chef, okay? So basically daily? Every other day-ish. That's much better than I am, to be honest. Then again, I live with my family, so my mom is the one who does the bulk of the cooking, though I want to cook more often these days. It's gonna be so hard to peel this, though. Actually, I think we have a peeler somewhere, but I haven't like used peelers often, but I don't want to like accidentally like cut myself or my gloves. Well, a knife is not less dangerous than a peeler, I think, but it's about the familiarity of the tool. If this takes too long, I might get it out though. Throw stuff into the pot, oven, air fryer, leave kitchen, return 10 to 20 minutes. Basically sums up my usage of the kitchen. Oh my god. But like, I relate. Most of my more recent kitchen usage has been using the air fryer to just like heat up snacks and stuff. Not the most, how should I put it? Not the healthiest way to cook food, but it sure is convenient, isn't it? But yeah. Hi, social mechanic. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. As you can see, I'm doing a very rare IRL stream where I'm gonna be cooking some good food. I'm kind of surprised you don't have skin peeler. Listen, I technically have one right next to me right now. I'm too stubborn to use it, okay? With the peeler, you'd probably save more potatoes too. You might be right though, actually. Alright, in that case, haha, we have a peeler. Let's see if I can. Do I remember how to use this? Okay, I guess that's good enough. I feel like I covered like more surface area with my knife, but I guess this is fine. Yeah. That. Are you guys hearing the clang of my peeler against the cutting board? I actually have my microphone like literally right next to me, so hopefully it's not too loud. If it is, I'll try to like reduce the volume a bit. Hi, Mama! Everyone say hi to my resident EU mod. How are you doing, Mama? Hope you're doing well. Okay, I think there's like some things at the edges here some small spots we should grab. I keep forgetting that, like, okay, hold on a second. This is too annoying. Let me move my camera so that it's a little bit more centered towards the board. Yeah, that's better. That's so much better. Because I keep accidentally off-screening myself. Cooking's hard. I mean, like, sometimes the hardest thing about it is just, like, physically exerting yourself. Like me! It is so rare for me to, like, physically exert myself outside of tours that my resolution for this year is to exercise more. Because my muscles have all atrophied. Ah! It's starting to get a little clogged. Hold on a minute. There we go. Hi, Armari. Not gonna lie, the way you're using the peeler hurts my soul. I never claimed to be professional, okay? Alright? I'm basically all self-taught. Sometimes my mom would attempt to teach me things, but when I didn't like hold things like the way that she wanted, she'd be like, ah, move aside, let me do it. But hey, what matters is that I'm peeling the skin, okay? So long as we achieve the same end result, like, I deadass do not care. But yeah, how are y'all's weekends today? For me, it is Saturday in the American time zone. I think for EU folks, it's probably like, what, Sunday at this point? Hope you guys are having a good rest from work or school or whatever it is that you do during the week. Alright, this is already hurting me. Ah! Why is this like obnoxious curve right here in the potato? Like, do you guys see? This spot right here, I cannot peel it. I might need to use a knife for this. Deadass. Y'all can shame me for using a knife, but I don't think the peeler is going to reach it. I should get an actual peeler instead of the peeling knife, this peeling knife sort of thing. We might have like a more efficient peeler somewhere, but I don't remember. Well, A, I don't remember if we actually have it, and B, if we do have it, I don't know where it is. Okay. Making progress, making progress. It's still Saturday evening here around 9 PM. Oh, that's nice. Nice, nice, nice. My mom taught me everything that I know. Moms are priceless. Their knowledge is priceless. I'd get my mom to teach me more things, but I mean, y'all already know. Y'all just heard my story. Might be like, ah, you're not doing it right. Let me do it instead. It'll be faster. She prefers for things to be like efficient. So it was rare for me to be able to like take my time while learning stuff, which is why I had to learn most of like my cooking skills when I was in college, where I could actually take the time to learn on my own. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Finally. All right. Pretty much all done. Actually, let me grab these things here. Alright, good enough. Good enough! Alright, we have a big mess here, so I should probably, like, dump this into the trash can. Let me set aside the potatoes. And I'll rinse the peeler. And I'm gonna rinse the board too. Okay. Next thing we need to do is actually slice these bad boys up. So everyone say goodbye to the steak knife. We won't need any steak knife slander, at least for the next, I don't know how many minutes. Okay, I think... this one should be okay. Kind of overkill for these 2 small potatoes, but you know. It is what it is. We be resourceful. So what we're gonna try to do is like cut these up like in 6 slices. This is where you can tell like the potatoes are supposed to be a little bit larger. Because we kind of want to like slice them in about like the kind of like a little, how should I put it, a centimeter thickish. But oh, again, we'll make it. It's a big knife. I know it is a big knife. My mom might kill me later. But it's very easy to like chop potatoes or like vegetables with this. Well, in the end, these are all going to get mashed up anyway, so like, I suppose it doesn't matter if the like how thick or thin the slices get. Knife with divots, good choice. You should say that to my mom. You should compliment the actual chef in this house. Okay. Alright. Now, the next step in this recipe is to basically put these in the microwavable safe dish, wrap it with saran wrap, and then heat it up for, I think was about 7 minutes at 700 watts, but our microwave is 1200 watts. So, I'm thinking maybe more like 4 minutes rather than 7, 4 or 5 minutes. Basically what we want to do is like, kind of like, quote unquote bake or heat these up so that they're like soft enough to like actually like easily mash together. So, let's see, so let me like temporarily take off these gloves, because I do not want to contaminate our dishes with potato juice. The divots will get harder for stuff to stick to the knife. Ah, naruhodone. Don't you want to cut them up more to make them easier to mesh? They're already like small enough. Like dead ass. If you watch the video that I pinned in chat, this is fine. If anything, I might like cut them up in like half, but like it's fine. Big microwavable safe dish. This is what I probably should have prepared more in advance, guys. I think like the regular bowl could be good enough. But that they're all in the dishwasher right now. Let's see. Not quite wide enough though. Well, they're small enough, it should be fine. Alright, let's use this one. Alright, we're gonna be using this to microwave all these potato pieces in. Even in the video, they diced them. Alright, fine. My bad. Y'all know my memory is shit. I'm literally doing all this from the top of my head. But I also have like the instructions written down somewhere. Somewhere in this kitchen. I don't remember where I put them. Are you kidding me? Sliced all the way through, damn it! There we go. You know, we kind of like look at them from a distance. They kind of almost look like banana slices. Y'all know what I mean? Maybe it's like too far away for you all to be able to see it, but like there's a little bit of like a let me use this. So you kind of like see like where the slightly stained core is, and then like there's also some like smaller lines extending from the center. It reminds me of a banana. All right, mama, seriously, I get it. Okay, should I slice these up a little smaller? I think it should be fine. Just in case, I'll do it. I'll dice them up just a little bit more. Do not judge my half-a-star dicing skills, okay? Alright, good enough. Toss all these in the bowl now. Kinda wish this were a little wider, but it will have to do. Alright, let's see. So if it's 7 minutes for 700 watts, so 1 to 1, then I can't do ratios in my head. I'll try 4 minutes first and see if that's good enough to soften these. Hi, Mice! Thank you for peeking in! Hello, hello! Hope you're doing well. Oh, also guys, normally I use my headphones to monitor like stream audio and stuff, but because I'm like IRL and moving out and about, I can't do that. So if I accidentally miss like a sound alert or something, my apologies in advance. Thank you for also peeking in, Armari. Alright, I'm gonna go put these in the microwave for about 4 minutes. Let's see if it works. Thank you for also peeking in, Mama. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Okay, I've got the instructions. So I'm gonna prep my next ingredients in advance. So the next two things that we're gonna need are potato starch and water, just like basic water. So I think potato starch is in here. Yep, comes out. So let's see. So the original recipe calls for 200 grams of this. So I'm probably gonna have it to like 100 grams. As opposed to advanced water? Gee, sorry. I didn't know we were living in the 25th century. The water with the nanomachines in them. We're living in Valhalla, where the water is so advanced, like we're drinking nanomachines every minute. And then we need 150 milliliters of water. So I think 150 divided by 2 is 75. And yeah. Alright, I'll use the regular measuring cup for that. We still have slightly more vegetable prep later, so don't worry, we're not done. We're not done with the cutting board yet. Alright, let me... I think for masking the potatoes, we'll use like a big bowl. Okay, this is gonna be a hassle. Hold on a second. I have to take all these out of the cupboard. I just initially. Yeah. Oh. so many things here. I think this size should probably be good enough. If we had bigger potatoes, I could use like the big red bowl. It has like big bowl that you mix pancake mix flour in. But instead, I think this bowl should probably be good enough for like the amount of potatoes that we have. Let's move the board aside so that we have more space. The stove is so cluttered right now. You guys can't see, but I have to move things aside. What are you making? I'm using the message that's pinned in chat. Wait, did it unpin itself? Wait, Mama, can you scroll back and repin the recipe video? Or if you can't find the message, can you like paste it again? Like original recipe : space. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, can you make sure that it's manually pinned until the end of stream? Thank you. So yeah, basically what this is nogi, which I think is pronounced something similar to nochi in Italian, but with a more Korean twist to it. Alright, potatoes are finally done. Let me grab them. Maybe I should have gotten out those thick rubber gloves. Okay, so they did want me to check if it's completely cooked, but I'm not gonna lie, with how hot the bowl is, I think it's more than ready. That's like a 1200 watt microwave. Okay, maybe we let it cool for like a minute or two. I have a low high heat tolerance. Like sometimes my mom will just like, okay, so here's a bowl. We put the refrigerated rice in it. Go microwave it for like 1 minute. And then when I try to take it out of the microwave, it's like I can barely touch it. And whereas my mom is like, what are you talking about? It's not even that hot. And then she'll take it with like her bare fingers. Maybe her nerves are more frayed than mine. But yeah, what are y'all's favorite things to cook in the kitchen while we're waiting for this bowl to slightly cool down? Like, let me rephrase the question. Is there a favorite recipe you like to make in the kitchen? Or is there an easy recipe you like to make often in the kitchen? Okay, let me toss this aside. That's the garbage. Okay, where's my steak knife? I want to make sure that they're fully cooked through. Oh, it went through easily. It went through so easily. Let me make sure like all the stuff at the bottom is okay. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. It used to be me when I used to stick my hands at 70 degrees Celsius liquid. I just want you to know that I almost dropped this bowl. I almost dropped this bowl when I read that. Bro! How the hell does that happen? Maybe, I assume it's like something similar to work or something. Okay, I think after I pour in like the starch. Yeah, this bowl should be big enough. We can see the steam coming off of the bowl. I know, right? It's so hot. It's steaming hot, like, just like Mommy Himiko. We cannot have an Irish without me saying something unhinged. But I have to be relatively tame about it because I'm technically more in a open air public space right now. Okay, we now want to measure, let's see, the original recipe called for 200 grams of potato starch, so instead we should have 100 grams. The problem is, okay, I can convert like grams to milliliters, right? Because like 1000 grams equals 1000 milliliters. I learned this in elementary school. But I already used that measuring cup for the water. Do we have a second one in here? It says cups, milliliters. Okay, perfect. Only for water? Oh damn. Then what do I do for like starch? Is there a rough way to convert it into like measuring cup amounts? Like, I don't know, tablespoons or... Hold on a second. What measuring cups do they have? Okay, these are all in like cups and milliliters. Do you not have a scale or a measuring cup with flour marks on it? I mean, we have measuring cups. Will these work? I don't think we have like a mini scale. That's often how like we measure things in Korea. But I'm gonna be so for real, guys. We don't actually weigh things that often. We actually just like eyeball it. We eyeball and like, okay, that's certainly 100 grams. But I don't have that talent. So these are like 59, 1/4 cup, 59 milliliters, 1/3 cup, 78 milliliters, 1/2 cup, 118 milliliters. Go by feeling. This is how big a 1/2 cup or 118 milliliters is. Will it? We'll sit on it. We'll sit on it. What we should actually be doing first is mashing the potatoes. And I should do that before they fully cool off. I don't think we have a masher though. That's the problem. So instead, I'll just use my hands. Seriously though, I don't think we have a masher. I've never seen my mom using one. Let me grab my measuring glass to see roughly how much 100 grams of flour would correspond to water volume. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. On second thought, maybe I don't want to use my hands. This is too tough. Chat, how do you improvise? How do I mash this successfully? Maybe I use a... Should I use like a big spoon or something? I don't think that'll work. Whisker is more for like flour stuff, not for mashing. Hi, Say! Yeah, I'm doing cooking stream. I was hoping to like cook something larger, but our potatoes were too small, so... 100 grams starch. I actually have starch on the measuring glass. It's just a bit more than 100 milliliter of water. Okay, perfect, perfect. Then I can just use that measuring cup. Gotta go. Good luck with the cooking. You can do it. Thank you, Nefer. Thank you for coming by. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Alright, maybe like... Oh, what about a spoon, actually? Hold on a second. What if I just use this wooden spoon instead? To mash it all up. It's better than using my bare hands. Okay. Mash, 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 mash. Yeah, this is so much better than just using my fingers. A fork would work better? Wait, why a fork versus a spoon though? Or actually, the masher I saw in the video kind of had like spaces between like the metal, how do you put it? Not the wires. The string strand thingies. I mean, like, we can try it. We have plenty of work. About plenty of work, I mean, we have like 25 plus at any given point in time. Unfortunately, we don't have a big work, but I'll have to do. Actually, if I use both at the same time, this might go faster. Use a smaller bowl that fits inside that one. Nah, I think I'm gonna stick with this one because we're gonna pour like the potato starch in it later with some water, so I would rather have a little bit more space than I estimate that I might need. Okay, I think it's relatively okay at this point. Yeah, I can tell I need more exercise because my arms are already tired. Alright, so now, where are my cups? Where are my cups? We're going to shake out about 100 grams of starch in here. So basically what we're trying to do is we're gonna make the dough to make the gnocchi, or the gnocchi. Make sure I have the correct one. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is like approximately 120 milliliters. So I kind of want to make sure it's not fully like to the brim. I think I should shake out a little bit more. Maybe about this much? Question mark? Bruh, I can barely get this even. I think this much should do. Hi, Akka. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. We're doing a 50 sub celebration stream right now. Okay. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna have to clean up this mess later. Okay. And then basically what I have to do is I add in water just a little bit at a time because all potatoes have different moisture content. So like I add in a little bit of water and then I mix them and then I add a little bit of water and then repeat and repeat until we get like dough that doesn't crack. Let's add like maybe about this much. But now that I'm staring at this, I feel like even 100 grams might be overkill. Probably should have put in a little less. Unfortunate. It's not cooking if you don't make a bit of a mess in the process, to be honest. That is true. That is true. Well, I don't know, my mom is a little bit of like a clean freak herself, so I don't really see like the kitchen counters being like super messy and all that. Okay, never mind. Now the water's like soaking up or dissolving some of the starch. I kind of see the vision now. Maybe we might need more water. Let's see. Yeah, it feels like a little bit like crumblier rather than everything sticking together. But it could also be because I didn't like mash them properly. Okay, never mind. It's finally starting to stick together. Oh my god, can you guys see? We're finally getting dough. Ugh, this is a workout in of itself. I might not even need to do fitness boxing tonight. I'm using like the fitness boxing 3 demo on the Nintendo Switch for like my light workouts every day. I only have like 3 left at this point. But it's been so fun. I actually kind of like exercising now. Because I feel like the fitness boxing game is kind of like styled like a rhythm game. So you kind of need to like punch the air using your Joy-Cons to the beat and match the icons timing to the beat. So I really, really like it. I need more stamina though. I need more muscle strength. Okay, I think we need more water. I'll keep like mixing them together just in case, but I think we might need just maybe like 10 milliliters more water. But it's all starting to like stick together, so that's good. I might just like deadass use my hands at this point. It might be a little easier. Alright, like, actually let me move these off the side. There we go, there we go. Now it's feeling more like a dough. Yeah, I probably should have like kneaded it too. Okay. That's fine. And then this way I can scoop up the residue on the bowl too, so that it leaves less of a mess. I feel like the fork might make it crack more compared to hand mix. Yeah. About like 3/4 of the way through, I was like, the fork might be a little bit... what's the word? Useless? What's the word for when something kind of like gets in the way of like your intended purpose? But yeah, I think we have our dough, guys. Look at it. I could play baseball with this. Hold on a second. Let's roll into a sphere. Do you guys ever like bake often? I've never baked in my life. My mom used to bake when I was really young. She made like the yummiest cookies. But again, like it takes like, it's so time intensive and it takes a lot of ingredients. So, and time of course. So she kind of stops doing it. Look at this pretty sphere, guys. It's perfect. If we just like carve in some stitches like around the side, we could actually make this a baseball. Baseball with wanderlings, ayo. I like baking when I can. What do you like baking, Phoenix? Like cookies, cakes, pastries? Well, pastries kind of sounds like a little fancier, but... I baked a few cakes, never made cookies. Ooh, what kind of cakes did you bake? I kind of want to play like toss the ball with this a bit. When we get a poll for will already be successful or will she be a girl failure? Do you guys want that poll? I probably can't really... Can I make a poll in YouTube? I have no clue. Let me, like, eat off my gloves so I can, like, actually type and use my mouse properly. I think I accidentally got some potato starch on my mouth. I'm gonna have to clean it later. I like it because it's more precise than cooking. My mom said that cooking is more like an art and baking is more like a science. See, I'm not the most scientifically minded person. So I feel like for me, cooking is a little bit easier than baking because like I feel like it's really easy to like burn or like mess up cookies or cake compared to like just putting like a stew together. I don't know. That's just me though. Okay, we do have a poll. New poll. Will Ari be a master? Oh shit, that's in all caps. Will Ari... frick. I can barely see anything. Actually, let me just like bring my keyboard over here. That might be a little bit easier. Bruh, why won't it work? Why won't it work? Maybe it's because it's connected via Bluetooth? Will Ari be a master chef? Or a girl failure? Master of the culinary arts? Oh, frick. I think I'll run out of space. Master of the arts. Or master of culinary. Culinary master. Culinary? Frick, I can't type like this. Girl failure. Let's set that poll to 3 minutes. Alright. Get your answers in chat. Don't let me down now. Alright. Now poll the same question for YouTube. My laptop screen is dead ass like so far away from me. That I can barely see what I'm typing. Culinary master. Girl. Failure. Alright. There you go, chat. There you go, YouTube. Don't let me down now. Alright. That's done now. Let me like rinse my house just a little bit. Yeah, this is definitely why you should not like play with dough with your bare hands, because then the residue and the flour will stick to your fingers and it's such a pain to clean up. Baked a couple chocolate cakes and one vanilla one. Oh, okay. Have you considered going like a little fancier than that? Not that there's anything wrong with making basic chocolate or vanilla cake. Just curious. Like maybe, I don't know, red velvet cake or something? I like baking cookies, brownies, sometimes cakes, although I haven't been the greatest with those, and smaller pastries. Oh, I love pastries. To be honest, I kind of maybe want to learn how to make my own croissants because I love eating croissants so much. Ah. Baking has a lot more proportions, whereas cooking more often requires knowing when something is cooked well enough. Maybe it's just something that comes with more experience. Because I feel like I haven't necessarily gone wrong with cooking. Like sometimes it takes like more time than I expect because I didn't prep. Like for example, it takes more time than normal to like cook meat in a pan because I didn't heat up the pan well enough. But I don't know. Baking, it sounds scary to me, but it might be something that becomes easier if I like practice it more. Like I don't know, bake cookies like 4 times, and then when I feel like confident enough in my skills, I could move on to like making, I don't know, brownies. We do a ton of baking around big holidays like Christmas. 나루호도ね. You may just need a few cooking lessons from Olive. That's true. Olive should deadass just like teach me how to cook properly. Well, I don't think I need like cooking lessons from Olive. Maybe like 1 or 2 like brush up lessons and prepping like my pans. Because every time I try to like heat oil in a pan, I can never tell when is long enough for me to like actually like start cracking like an egg or a meat in the pan. I never mastered that art. What I would like is baking lessons from Olive though. I'm just getting started, to be honest. I want to diversify for sure. Just gotta set aside time to find recipes for that. Yeah. Of course. Hi, Dan Nations! Welcome in! Glad to see you here. Rule number 1 of cooking, measure everything by your heart. That's true. Again. The number 1 rule of cooking, as Dan said, you just eyeball everything. If it looks right, then it's right. What are measurements? Okay, let's check on the poll. Looks like YouTube votes me 100% culinary master. What did Twitch say? Let's view the results. Oh, 5-1 in favor of culinary master. Now, who the hell voted me as a girl failure? Who voted me as a girl failure, huh? Reveal yourself. Fucking reveal yourself. It works every time, trust me. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you, Dan. I've always eyeballed everything, except when it comes to like heating up pans, I can't trust myself. Either I wait too long or I wait too short. There is no in between. Okay. I have procrastinated a little too long. Okay, let's go ahead and actually I want to take a couple minutes for like a water break and also to like catch up on the rest of chat. So I also want to disable pre-rolls for any new viewers coming in. So I'll just roll like let's see. I feel bad if I roll like 3 minutes of ads right now, especially when someone new has come in. Maybe I'll just drink water and I won't run ads. Oh, water feels so good though. For heating a pan, to just touch it to see how hot it is. Bro! I would burn my fingers then! And burns are very painful and they don't heal very quickly. Yeah, don't actually do that, kids. Don't try this at home. I don't know if there are any kids watching my stream right now, but deadass, do not stick your finger in hot oil. You will regret it. Nah, don't worry about me. Okay, alright. I feel really bad. But I want to make sure that like people are not bombarded by like ads like every 10 minutes when they wander into my stream. So I'm just gonna take like a few minutes to relax and catch up with chat, and then we'll get back to cooking. Alright, guys? Sounds good. Alright, I feel low. There we go. Always be careful around heat and sharp objects in the kitchen. Yeah, definitely. And always make sure to wash your hands before you like come in contact with any food when you're prepping food in the kitchen. I mean, in general, you should be washing your hands often, but especially when handling food, wash your hands. Don't just rinse them for like 5 seconds with soap. Wash them for a full minute or 2. Experience definitely helps for both cooking and baking. Yeah, for sure. The more you mess up, the more you learn from your mistakes, and then you can apply them to like your next experiments. Full minute or 2 too long? Well, that's the thing. like whenever I go to like public restrooms, I always see like the sign saying, employees, please make sure to fully wash your hands for 1 minute before you head back out. I think it's to make sure that they fully disinfect themselves from germs and other contaminants. Maybe it's a little overkill for home, but like, I feel like better safe than sorry. But yeah, if you really don't want to do a full minute, do like 30 seconds. But do not do it in under 5 seconds. That's way too short. A full minute is a bit too much, to be honest. 30 seconds is fine if you sober properly. Okay, yeah. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Ooh. Oh, by the way, guys, you can still like throw things at me on stream. I adjusted Twitch integrated throwing system. I can't say the short name because then my parents will kill me. So that you can like throw stuff at my Fugi model. There's no physics or anything like that, but you can like still throw things. Yeah, like that. Are banana. Takes 20 seconds for soap to remove bacteria from hands, technically speaking, so baseline is 30 seconds. Ah, okay. We're learning things today. But yeah, if you guys ever want to like redeem posture or hydration checks for me at any point, feel free to do so. I can just literally do them IRL here. I've got my water bottle like dead ass right here, and then for me to like stretch, I mean, I could do like one stretch on camera. You know how I'm always joking with you guys like, hey, stretch to the right, stretch to the left. I can finally physically demonstrate it here. Okay. Ad break is done. Welcome back, everyone. Alright, we're now gonna get back into the thick of it. Because I don't want to be streaming for like more than 3 hours. We're gonna start moving a little bit more quickly. Let's see. Let me just like bounce these off to the side here. Ari stretch review. Ari, can you hit the gritty? The fuck is the gritty? Hitting the gritty during ads? No, deadass, what is the gritty? I don't understand. Explain yourselves. Alright, so we're gonna start like breaking these apart into smaller pieces. Hopefully I didn't wait too long because like I don't want them to be like completely dry. But basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll them up into like small balls like this. Oh, I hope I don't need to like wet it again. I don't think I should have to. So I think on the original recipe, they have about like, how many pieces did they end up boiling? Like maybe like 20 plus. I don't know if I have enough dough for that. I'll be lucky if I come out with like 15-ish. Oh, it's a dance type thing? The gritty is a dance, most famous as a Fortnite emote? Okay, chat, I don't know anything about Fortnite. I really don't know anything about Fortnite. I've never played the game. I don't know like the emotes. I only know that Miku is in Fortnite now. And that there is a rhythm game in Fortnite, but I still don't want to download Fortnite just for the rhythm game. Even if they have a YOASOBI song. Consider yourself lucky. I am so lucky. You know another game that I don't touch? League. I want nothing to do with League. I'm watching Arcane with one of my friends, but I will never play that game. Literal rage-inducing rage bait game. There's a Twitch emote called Gritty Goose. I don't think we've unlocked it yet. Actually, I know we've been getting like a lot of hype train emotes. Do you guys like individually receive those, or is that something that I have to like activate for you guys in like my channel settings? Because normally what I do is open the hype chests, but I don't see them reflected in my emote settings on Twitch. Oh, it's a tier 5 hype emote. Dang. Well, maybe one day. I feel like these pieces should be like a little larger than what I currently have. So like this is the average size of like the noodle that I'm making. I feel like it's a little small, but based on what I'm working with, I think this is probably for the best. Oh, only the donators get emotes. Wait, why can't the streamer get emotes too? That's a little unfair. I'm just joking. I can't get anywhere close to mastering. Oh, one of the Miku songs of Fortnite hurts my hands. What Miku songs did they add to Fortnite? Like, please tell me they at least added like the disappearance of Hatsune Miku. You know, one of the most iconic Vocaloid songs in history. And also Miku itself. The streamer does get emotes? Dang, where do I find those? They didn't? What the heck? Then what did they add then? What did they add? Shit taste. They have shit taste in Vocaloid discography. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, oh, they did add the Miku song. Okay. No, like dead ass. If they didn't add like the one meme song that's almost completely in English, like what are they doing? I'm on top of the world because of you. Oh, I saw that Sawtown released like a new song. I forgot what the title is. It's linked on my Discord. But it's like an all English song, and it's about like Miku being like a down bad BL shipper. And it uses like a remix of classical music. I forget which song it is. I recognize the melody, but I forgot like which exact piece it was. And it's just like Miku in a confessional. Being like, I'm a dirty sinner. Oh, those are all of your hype emotes. Interesting, interesting. They all look cute. I think I could make maybe 4 more of these. 4 more of these nochi, and then I can finally start like giving them their iconic mushroom shape. But no, I've been wanting to make this for like the last 6 months, so I'm glad I'm finally able to do it. Basically, like this cooking stream is motivating me to like get off my ass and actually like cook this thing. There is nothing like being motivated to step into the kitchen than seeing like a really easy and cute recipe on YouTube, you know? I think I should make this... let's add a little more to it. Let's add a little more dough. That's too much. But yeah, when it comes to like Vocaloid songs, like Vocaloid rhythm games, I think I'll stick to Project Diva, Hatsune Miku Fitness Boxing, and Project Sakai. I love cooking and baking. I have no idea what you're making though. So I'm making how's it pronounced? Nochi, but it's kind of like with a Korean twist. So I'm making like potato nogi. And then after I like finish cooking like the noodles and everything, I'm gonna like kind of like spread like a Korean style sauce on it, and that's what I'm cooking. Even Sakai good taste. Yeah, I know. I actually don't really do the gacha in Sakai. I just like playing the beat maps and the songs. But not a bad rhythm game, especially for beginners. When it comes to rhythm games, I've been playing games like well, the typical idol rhythm games like Love Live, Idol 7, a little bit of Bang Dream. But in terms of like proper rhythm games, Sidus, Demo, Goes, most of like the Rayark rhythm games. I have Sidus 2 as well. Lanota. I want to try Archaea, but I know those beat maps are hard, and I don't think I don't have a Samsung. I have a Samsung phone, a smartphone. I don't have any like iPads or iPhones, so I think I'll probably have a lot of dropped notes in like the hard or master difficulty levels. Adder needs ringfish. She'll die of soreness day 1. I did like when I tried out Fitness Boxing 3 for the first time. I had like achy muscles for the next 2 days. It was a mistake. But now I feel a little bit better. I think I'm just gonna gradually work my way up to like longer, more intensive workouts, especially when I save enough to get the full package. And that'll be fine. Okay, it's kind of like starting to break apart a little bit. Let's see if I can like add just like a sprinkle of water. Alright, come on. Just a little bit. There we go. I think I might have accidentally poured out a bit too much, but it's okay. That magical cure song is brutal and extra. Oh my god. Magical cure? Okay, yeah, maybe I added too much water. By accident. You're making me want to play a lot of rhythm games right now. I haven't been able to play a lot of like proper rhythm games recently. Mostly because, again, my Samsung phone drops a lot of notes in higher difficulties, so I'm not as motivated to play mobile rhythm games. I have Mustache and DJ Mag's Respect 5 on my laptop, so sometimes I play those when I'm like in the mood. There's also like a mini rhythm game mode that launched in Genshin Impact, and I used to be a big Genshin main, so I've been playing that as well. It's kind of styled off of Osumania, if you're familiar with that. I'm not a big fan of like default Osu, but Osumania is kind of fun. Just notes non-stop, I can't keep up with it. You're playing on controller, right? I feel like that's kind of a little harder as compared to like a keyboard or a mobile touchscreen. Alright. One more, and then we can start do the final shaping touch-ups. And we can boil them. No, can you guys imagine? I only intended this cooking stream to be like 2 hours long. Yeah, about that. We're already at close to an hour and a half. I don't think we'll finish at the 2-hour mark. Maybe a little later. But I've been yapping so much. I think I spent like 15 minutes just yapping after I made my big dough sphere, my big dough ball. Alright. I think that's good enough. Oh, there's some dough that's spilled. Ah, right. Let me add it here. Alright, good. I think I'm gonna put this bowl in the sink now, and I'll clean up the countertop a bit before everything dries down, before I move to the next step. Let's see, use this paper towel. Oh my god, so many dough crumbs. Yeah, I play controller. I guess it's just a skill issue. Nah, rhythm games on controller are not as intuitive. Yeah, I think I agree with that. I tried playing what is it? The demo port, the demo OS ports on Nintendo Switch, that use like the Joy-Cons, and I think it just swapped to like the touchscreen immediately afterwards. The buttons and like, I don't know, the button layouts just confuse me too much. It's one of the reasons why I like have trouble with keyboard-based rhythm games. Cause like I can't remember. Okay, so ASJK. Wait, no, I pressed the wrong key. I'm used to like being like less, how should I put it, physical tactile resistance between my fingers and like whatever I'm pressing against. Alright, I feel like I should probably swap out these gloves because they're starting to get like really dirty and residuey. Yeah, let's do that. But no, if it weren't for me yapping, I think I probably could have finished this in an hour and a half. Oh well. Yapping while cooking is fun though. I hope you guys are having fun too. I don't think I'll do like cooking streams like too often in the future. Especially when I come back from Korea in March. But it might be fun to do like a one-off every once in a while. Objection? Why? What you objecting to? Okay, we're gonna start making the mushroom shape of these mochi balls now. And to do that, we're gonna use this empty alcohol bottle. Now Twitch, there is nothing in here. I am not consuming any alcohol. Please don't bonk me. Rule number 2 of cooking, never use gloves and never wash anything. Alright. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna use like the nose of the bottle here to like press a small circle into these nochi to kind of give it a little bit of like, oh god, this mushroom shape. It's not the most symmetrical, but it's cute, isn't it? It kind of looks like a small... Oh, actually, you know what this reminds me of? Any Star Rail veterans in here? I don't know why, but when I stare at this, it's giving droid head eye. Do you know what I mean? It's just like the big droid head with the big red eye in the center. Anyway. On second thought, maybe I shouldn't have rinsed the bowl, because I need a place to put these without contaminating the countertop again. I'll just put them off to the side in this bowl. It's fine. It's fine. Ah! It does look like news. Yeah. Nogi. Ah, so cute. Oh, it kind of broke around like the borders here though. Let me reshape it a little bit. It'd be a shame if it like broke apart while boiling after I put in all this effort. Oh, you were objecting to me saying I'd be done sooner if I wasn't yapping? Nah. You haven't seen me cook without streaming and yapping before. Usually when I cook, I just do it by myself. Oh god. Maybe I pressed like a little too hard. Hey. Kiyappa. The little news walked up to the lemonade stand and said, "Hey, got any grapes?" And the lemonade stand said no. And then the news waddled away. Sorry, I don't actually remember how the song goes. Let me like press this out so it's a little wider. Ugh. Ah, it is starting to crack. Alright, I'm gonna work a little faster. I don't want these to completely dry out before I boil them. Alright, just 2 more. You just unlocked an old memory with that? Here's the thing, I think it came out like around when I was like younger. But because I was kind of sheltered when it came to the internet, I'm actually not familiar with old internet memes. Like, I didn't even know what the Goose song was until I was in like high school or college. It's a little shameful. I feel like I'm aged instantly. No, you're good. You're good. You're not a boomer. None of my wanderlings are, well, maybe a few of you are boomers. Who knows? I, on the other hand, am the eternally youthful gumiho. Even though I'm centuries years old. Alright, these are all of the nogi I've made. So I think I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, I kind of want to make like double the portion, but it is what it is. Alright, now it's time to actually boil these, and that requires me to clear out the stove top here. Ugh. Alright, so please pardon me for like the next 5 minutes while I start like clearing things away. Feel free to like toss things, throw things on my PNG tuber model to amuse yourselves while I while I clear things up. I don't think I need the plastic wrap anymore, so I can put that away. I did not end up using this one. Okay, there. Alright. Okay, so what I need to do now is grab a pot. What should I use though? Maybe I like a small one, because I'm not boiling as many gnocchi as I thought I would be. Yes, this. Now there is a problem. I also need a separate smaller pot because we're gonna be boiling oil. I think what I might do is I'll boil the gnocchi in this pot first and then empty the water and then reuse it to boil the vegetable oil later. That way I don't have to do as much cleanup later. I washed so many dishes earlier today, chat. I don't want to spend another hour washing everything. Fill this pot up with water. And then we'll boil it, and while we're waiting for the water to boil, that's when we'll do the rest of our vegetable chopping. Alright. I will now take the next few minutes to boil. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start chopping up some garlic and green onions. Now, we don't need that much garlic. It's kind of overkill. So I think I would like to get out only like 1 clove. I think 1 or 2 cloves should be good enough. Use the biggest pot. Biggest pot equals biggest success. That's math. I'm not sure if that's how it works. These 2 cloves should be good, maybe? How much garlic do I need for the original recipe? 0.7 tablespoon chopped garlic. How big is a tablespoon? A tablespoon is this big. Yeah, I think that should be good. Okay. So we're gonna peel this now. This is probably the part where I'm probably gonna... I take out the gloves. I've never tried peeling garlic with gloves on before. I think this might be a little tough if I can't use my fingernails. I think you can also kind of use like small thin knives in order to peel this, but I haven't tried that before. Okay, which one did I peel first? This one? Like, it's so tough though. Dang it. I wonder if I can like... Can I just zoom in so you guys can like see the garlic? Hold up. Well, let me shift the camera a little closer. Got my microphone. Okay. That's slightly better than before. Yeah, there's supposed to be like a kind of like a side that you... Oh, here we go. Yeah, so I remember there's like supposed to be like an easy place like around this end here that you can peel from. Like the core of the garlic clove. There we go. That's much easier. Is anyone cooking up something for lunch, dinner, whatever your next meal is? To be honest, I don't know what my family is doing for dinner. That's why I was kind of like hoping for like bigger potatoes. That this could kind of be my family's dinner tonight, but that might be enough for only one person. Hi, Bold. You're doing well. We're still in the middle of cooking, but I think we're about halfway through. About halfway done. I'm just waiting for some water to boil before we boil our cute noggy. By the way, I'm not CUT. Not CUTE. No. Okay. Right, so I now need to cut this up. Now, do I use the big knife or do I use the smaller knife? Because I don't need to like mash up the garlic. I don't know. What I've seen like my mom do before is like press the knife against the garlic, go like bam, bam on top of the knife, and then like chop everything up. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. Okay, I think the water over there is almost done boiling. I already hands review. only for a little bit, because I had to like peel the garlic. I actually should put my gloves back on. Thanks for reminding me, Bolt. Do you have a smaller knife with the same edge as the big one? No, I don't. Everything else is like too long. Like here, the smallest knife that we have is actually kind of curved. This one, as you can see, not similar at all. I think this one should be like a little bit flatter. In that case, should I use the steak knife? Hold on a second. It might not be too bad. I mostly just need to cut the ends off and then just like slice them into pieces. It's an oyster knife? Yeah, that's not right for this. Yeah. So like, sorry to commit culinary crimes, but I think I gotta work with what I got here. Actually, when I was in college, I didn't have like a lot of cutlery either, so I had to use steak knives for almost everything except for like cutting up meat. Oh, the water's boiling, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna boil the gnocchi for about 2.5 minutes. Let me take you on a tour. Actually, is my cable long enough to show you this? Oh my god. This will be precarious. Ah! Okay, good enough, I think. Good enough. Question mark. Alright, let me move certain things out of the field of vision. Let me angle it like a little bit more inside here. Okay. So, this is all the gnocchi that we made. You guys can see this really cute, like circular shaped noodle thingies made out of like mashed potatoes and potato starch. We're gonna drop these into the pot and boil them for exactly 2 minutes and 30 seconds. On second thought, maybe I should have used the bigger pot. It's fine. Ow! Now it's the timer. One, two. Come on, 30 seconds. Alright. And after 2 minutes and 30 seconds have passed, we'll dig the gnocchi out. Slight face reveal. We'll take the gnocchi out of the pot and we're supposed to put it in cold water. Now, I don't have ice cubes. That's the main issue. So, I'm just gonna have to like rinse them in like cold tap water a little bit and hope for the best. And that's probably why I shouldn't have completely rinsed this. Let's just use this. Let's use that. And in the meantime, let's finish chopping up this garlic. We're trying to like save as much time as possible here. Ah, frick it. I don't have time to put on the gloves. So yeah, the steak knife is really not your best bet for dicing up garlic. So if you have like a smaller knife with like the same proportions as this, with like a little bit of like a straighter edge, with like the curve near the point, that would be much better. But I'm making do with what I have. If I were chopping up more garlic, it would be okay. I could use the big knife, but I'm only chopping up like 2 small cloves so the big knife is overkill. Hi Vina, hope you're doing well. Sorry, I might be missing some chat messages. But I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. Okay. Oh, it already smells good. I'm not gonna lie. the nogi smells so good. Okay, I think this. Okay, it's done. It's done. Turn that off. Alright, I got it. The timer's done. Well, let me show you guys what it looks like now. Oh yeah. So can I even like show this without accidentally spilling the water? Okay, hold on. I'll precariously use both of my hands. Alright. So, it could be better, but like, I think it's okay. I think it looks okay. So what we're gonna do is, where's my ladle? I think we put it in the dishwasher after we washed it. I'm gonna scoop all this up and put this in this bowl filled with cold water. Oh yeah. How do I adjust the angle of my phone? Okay, there we go. It doesn't look perfect like in the original video by Manga, but I think it should do. I know she used like a bigger pot to boil a lot more of these pieces. So if that were the case, I would have used like our big stew pot. I'm gonna pour the rest of this potato starch water out. I'm gonna let it cool off a bit while we prep the rest of the ingredients for a sauce. When I upload this to YouTube, I'm gonna have to cut out all of like the glimpses of my face because no, I don't want to be perceived. Bigger is always better when it comes to knives. It's true. It's true. But smaller knives are also like a little easier to handle for me. My friends are waiting for me, so I gotta head off. Nice meeting all of you. Thank you for following them. Thank you for joining the Wonderlings. Your soul's now mine. I get to know my forever and ever no Dixie Vaxies. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed your stay here, and I hope to catch you next time. I don't do like cooking streams too often. I kind of game a little bit more. But if you like yapping vibes, feel free to come by whenever you want. But yeah, thank you so much for coming today. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye bye! I don't know how she's managing to censor all of the tails and ears. Well, here's the thing. Gumiho can like kind of obscure like their physical fox, like their foxian traits too. Or vixen traits, if you will. How else do you think we go out and seduce human men and women, huh? Okay. I'm gonna gather all like the garlic hill stuff and move them out of the way. Oh, frick! There was a piece of garlic that I missed. Or was it a potato? Maybe it's a potato, I don't know. Alright, and that's the last item we have to chop. Or green onions. Yeah, we don't need that much as well. We only need about 1 tablespoon of green onions. So let's see. Some of these stalks are kind of like withered, so I'm obviously not going to use them. I think I'll take out... Let's see. This one looks less withered, so I'm gonna use this one. Or... yeah, I'll use this one. Okay. Shit, you got me. It's all part of the education process, Vina. Yes, I'm gonna chop off the ends here that are kind of brownish and not fresh. Oh, these are leftover potato pieces. Oh, no wonder. Okay. I'm gonna slice these into like sections. Actually, for this one, it actually tastes like better when you like kind of like slice it in half along like that diameter here, and then start chopping them up. It's kind of like a way to like let the juices flow more freely. Sorry, these are probably not like the most appetizing angles, are they? But I do feel like this might be a little bit more than 1 tablespoon. We'll see. Oh my god! Thank you so much for subscribing. A tier 1 for 3 months! Thank you for the 4 months! Sorry, I don't have my headphones on right now, so I might have spoken over the TTS. But thank you, 감사. I know, right? You finally beat Possum to gifting the sub. Sometimes I like tune in into like Rat stream and then suddenly, oh my god, gifted sub. Okay, but yeah, I don't know when you came in, Possum, but basically what we're doing right now is just I'm wrapping up like the last bits of cooking for the noose I'm making. Maybe I should like chop these up a little bit more. Okay. This should be enough for 1 tablespoon, right? It should be. Yeah, well, it's a little more than, but it'll do. Yeah, the actual recipe is pinned if you guys want to like reference it and maybe like cook it on your own sometime. What you're making? Nogi, noose. That knife needs some sharpening. Tell that to my mom. I think she tries to sharpen it regularly. But also, I'm not the best. I'm not the best when it comes to like chopping vegetables anyway. Hi Jordan! I finally maxed out my big vertetratus yesterday. Congratulations! Glad you're able to do that. The reactive is ADORABLE. I'm not that word! Thank you for peeking in, Vina. Yeah? What is yeah? I heard moose and I was very confused. Oh, I got it. Sorry. I'm kind of wearing a mask right now so I don't accidentally like dox my face. So it might be muffling my voice a little bit. I'm not the best at like enunciating too. Thank you for peeking in as well, Moose. Okay, so that's the last of the vegetables you have to chop up. Okay. I'm gonna pour out the water from these noose. It kind of still feels warm though. I wonder if I need to like chill them a little bit more. Oh my god, they look so moist. Look, guys. Oh god, oh shoot. Dripping water, what the fuck? I was not expecting that. Hold up. When did it get drenched? Mom will actually scold me later. Okay. I wasn't planning to do this, but time to unbutton the jacket, I guess. Did I accidentally let my sleeve like drip into the bowl or something? I don't know. This is why I don't like wearing this jacket, guys. Ah shit. Now I actually have a mess to clean up. Sorry guys, it's time to floor clean up again. So familiar, right? From maybe earlier this week when I accidentally spilled coffee everywhere in my room. At least it's just water this time. Water is much easier to clean up than coffee. Like, I got all my slippers too. What did Ari say to you without stuff? You're so right, but I was hoping for minimal stuff today, you know? Before still. Oh god. I was trying to hop and then I realized, oh shoot, my slippers are sticking to the floor. That's maybe not the best idea. So we should probably like use a slipper on this floor at some point. Guess that's a problem for me. A problem for future on. Okay. I'm going to minimize my losses on my damage, and I'm gonna go switch over to my mom's flippers. BRB. Oh, I missed one spot here. Dang it. Cinderella cleaning the floors, rubbing the floors. My wish through. Who the frick wants to eat garlic raw? That's crazy. Okay. Alright. Hopefully I can keep myself warm by like physically moving my body everywhere and about. Because my jacket sleeve is too drenched to like keep on myself. Look, I'm concerned about vampires? What do you mean? You have nothing to worry about. I'm a gumiho, not a vampire. Okay. Alright, so as I was attempting to show you guys before, these are my moist noose. They feel kind of soft. Yeah, I feel like they need to like still chill a little bit. But if I leave them in like water again, maybe they'll get too waterlogged, too soggy. I don't want that to happen. Because I have to like mix this with like oil eventually too. Let me just like rinse it with cold water. And then I'll drain the cold water and maybe that should be good enough. Sorry, I might show myself like rinsing the noose, but it takes too much effort to adjust the phone angle. The phone camera angle. Okay. Alright. Let me rinse this too. I'm gonna kind of use this to eat. Or maybe I won't actually. Let me get out a separate dry clean bowl. I should not lower my standards this much. Let me change the color. Alright, we're gonna use this bowl to serve our nusen and also mix the sauce in. Okay, so wow, so bland and ugly. So moist, so wet. Alright, we're gonna set this aside for now. Or actually, wait, no, we actually need to keep it here. Okay. If I remember correctly, from the tutorial, the recipe, let me grab my instructions. Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix our garlic, green onion, and also some other things like soy sauce, sugar, and foxgirl, which is basically like chili flake powder. And then we're going to boil 3 tablespoons of cooking oil, and then we're going to pour it into this bowl here, and then we'll be done. We're almost done, guys. We're so close to finishing. Alright, so I'm gonna... Oh yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and like clear out this cutting board. Let me move the knife kind of away. Right. I hate that this is mirrored. The camera is mirrored. I can't tell which direction I have to like actually move it in. Alright. So green onions. Toss in there. And then the garlic. Wow! Okay, and now I clear the rest of the garbage from this board and rinse it. Are you guys having fun? Is this educational? Is this entertaining? Are you not entertained? I should actually properly wash this, but I just need a place to put it in the meantime. So I will place it... Is our pot still drying? It might still be. Thinking of the bulk of the space here. The lid is not completely dry. The pot... The outside is not completely dry, but the inside is. I'll just... move it inside temporarily. Hi, Midnight Snack! Welcome in. I see it's your first time here. We're making kind of like noose, nochi, but with like a slight pan kotsugaru twist to it. We're actually pretty much almost done. If you'd like to stick around. Oh, you do. It's my first cooking stream, so please bear with the stuff. Alright. Now it's time to grab my Swiss company. So I don't just need a tablespoon, I also need a teaspoon. Let me get that spoon out. Teaspoon. tablespoons of 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. Hi, Midnight. Oh, yeah. Right, you already messaged in here. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wanderlings. Your soul's now mine because I'm a gumiho foxgirl VTuber. I actually have a live 2D model. This is just my PNG tuber form. And yeah, your soul belongs to me now for all eternity. No takesy backsies. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Oh wait, hold on a second. I should stick to 2 tablespoons because this recipe calls for 2 large potatoes and I only use 2 small potatoes. But yeah, let's not go overkill on the sodium. She's being a flesh tuber today. I'm channeling my inner onigiri. Alright, next is 1 teaspoon of sugar, which I have right here to the side. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys saw, the soy sauce I used was Kikkoman soy sauce. The iconic one. So our sugar here is like kind of cane brown sugar, but like fine sugar. So I'm gonna let's see. So if the original recipe calls for 1 teaspoon, I should actually do 1/2 teaspoon. You don't want it to be too sweet. I'm gonna put this away before I accidentally destroy it. Then we have clumsy gumiho. And then 1 tablespoon of homophobia. Where's our homophobia? Did we use it all up? So, the coaching powder that we typically use has like much bigger flakes than this, and yes, we store a lot of like our powders and stuff in old Talenti containers because they're so airtight. Don't judge. We reduce our waste, we reuse things. So hold on a second. I should wash out the tablespoon. Oh yeah. But yeah, I think Kotuka is like the finer powder, and that should be fine. Right, so actually instead of a 1 big tablespoon, we're gonna want a 1/2 tablespoon. Because proportions. Kind of still looks like 75%, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is slightly better. Cat eat it when she turns around. If only you could physically transcend through my screen into another dimension. Okay. Hi, Kara. Don't worry about time zones. Feel free to come by whenever you're free and feel like it. No pressure to make every stream or all streams. Okay, so this is all I have to do for hand prep. The last thing we need to do is boil some oil. So the original recipe calls for avocado oil. I think you can pretty much just use whatever cooking oil that you have at home. But we're gonna, let's see, the original recipe says 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. I'm going to eyeball it. So this is gonna be more like 1.5 tablespoons. Let's see. Let's see. Olive oil. I don't remember what my mom puts like our avocado oil. Oh, here we go. They got it. Colza avocado oil that we get every week at Costco. Alright, now the real time is gonna be like only pouring in a little bit here. Let me try and shift it closer to them. Alright, I think this much should be okay. Maybe just a tiny bit more, just to be sure. And we definitely don't want this to burn, so I'm gonna have to like keep a close eye on it. Okay, good. I'm going to wipe off the edges. So there is no remainder of excess oil residue. Now we're gonna go ahead and boil this. It doesn't take too long to boil. Alright, so if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna boil the oil off screen, off camera. Because my phone cable is a little bit too short in order to like reliably film it. Hope you guys don't mind. Eyeballing equals true Asian measurement. That's so true though, Sunhua. Like back when I was like cooking, like very frequently in college, like yeah, I still follow like certain measurements and proportions given to me in recipes, especially like if it was my first time making something like tteokbokki or jjigae. But for the most part now I just eyeball it. And then I taste test and I'm like, that's kind of too salty. Let's pour in more water. Or it doesn't quite taste right. Let's add in some more doenjang or soybean paste. Am I Asian? I don't know. Moose, are you Asian? Oh, thank you for offering your soul, Korak. Sorry, I haven't been keeping a close eye on like the channel point redeems because I can't monitor sound alerts and activity like points right now. How do I eat this on camera? Ow! 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 That's though. Thank you, Kamsa. And thank you for the hydration check. Because oh god, I need the water.
Don't forget to stretch.
And the posture check. All right, chat. Are you ready for an impromptu stretch break? T-pose. T-pose. Now stretch out to the left ear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, reset. Back in T-pose. Pretend that you're about to do a jumping jack, but your arms are completely horizontal in a straight line. Now let's stretch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How you go? Okay, the oil's a little bit close to boiling. I have like one eye like frantically on it, making sure like the bottom of my pot is not burning right. Once I accidentally left a pot on the burner for too long when I was in college, I was like, whoopsies, whoopsie doozies. I learned from that mistake. I can't remember the last time I measured a spice. Mukbang. Nibble on those livers. I don't eat livers. Stop spreading this misinformation. I only eat souls. I do not cannibalize human livers. Okay. Alright, it's done. It's done. It almost started burning. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna pour the oil onto this. Oh god. I don't know if you guys could hear the sizzling sound of the mic, but it scared me. I went to rinse the pot. Yeah. Maybe I should just let it cool off a little bit. Maybe I should have used the other pot instead. I low-key kind of regret this. Alright, I'm gonna like mix this up with like my spoon now and then we'll be done. Where is it? Let's just pray I didn't accidentally burn my pot. Okay, so I feel like this is probably a little too much soy sauce. So I think for next time, I should definitely make it so that it's like maybe 50 grams. But the color looks nice. The color looks okay, I think. Alright, well, that's it. That's my nogi. I'm done! Yay! Alright, chat. What do you think? Was I a girl failure? Or a cooking master? Honestly, just staring at that pot, I might be a little bit of it. It's pretty much time to clean up now. Oh my god. Just walk normally. Master, please, no. Yes, I'm saying you can walk normally. You don't have to tiptoe around. Alright guys, just a family member. Ari, have you ever played Cooking Mama? Not really. I've wanted to though. I'm really worried about that pot, guys. Here, let me show it one more time, okay? These brown spots or black spots here were not there before. Ah. That's fine, but can I clean it up later? You can get rid of those? Oh, how do I get rid of them? Please tell me so that my mom doesn't scold me too much later. Happens all the time. Ah. No, seriously. No, seriously. How do I get rid of them? Steel wool scrub? Oh, we have that. We have that, actually. Yo! We got it! I think sodium bicarbonate should do it with a good scrub after. By sodium bicarbonate, do you mean baking soda? What are we getting rid of? We're getting rid of, oil burn stains on my steel pot. Yes, but be careful, don't hurt yourself. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to, like, cool down a little bit before I, like, clean it up. But yeah, if I do that, I think I should be good. A scrub and such or a barkeeper's friend? What is barkeeper's friend? But yeah, we've got this. I have a steel scrub, so I think I'm fine. Oh my god, correct! Thank you so much for the 125 bits! Thank you! Alright, chat. I should taste test this now, right? Considering this is probably gonna be my dinner tonight. 이타다키마스. 잘 먹겠습니다. Actually, this tastes good. This tastes good. The gochugaru and the soy sauce blend together so well, and the noodles are so chewy. Yum yum yum, 맛있다. Not a girl failure, yay. Bon appetit. Thank you, Moon. Now send them to me. No, I'm hungry. This is my dinner. This is my dinner tonight. Go cook your own food. The vegan soul substitute. I mean, oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, this could be vegan. This is a vegan recipe. Pretty much like no meat involved whatsoever. Your whole dinner, come on, Oma. Come on. I feel like I put in more effort than like typical girl dinner. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna have to do some cleanup after I end stream. And I think maybe my mom is like getting fed about not being able to come back downstairs. Actually, wait, chat. Should I bring my mom downstairs and have her taste test this? Do you guys want to see Arimama? Ariyama? Yes? Yes? Okay. Alright, hold on. Okay, chat, I brought Ari Omnak here. You won't be on camera. Come on. 아니, 이리 와봐.
저거 펜 들려 있어.
아. My bad. You wanna try it? Maybe. Okay, but right here. Use your old phone. 이거
Give me
내
a
거.
plate.
Plate? You can just put that out.
알았어. 닦고 있잖아.
아,
닦고
okay.
있잖아. 냄비 다 먹었어.
It's okay. They said use a steel scrub wool.
아니야. 저건데 우리 하면 안 돼.
아, 알았어. 태국 빈사 안녕하세요. 엄마 인사.
안녕하세요.
Okay. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing Ariana, and this is pretty much where I'll leave things off for the night. Thank you guys so much for coming tonight. Thank you again for 50 subs on both platforms. I really appreciate you guys. I don't know who's live at the moment. I should definitely send you guys off on a raid. For the rest of my schedule, I will be live marathoning Amphorias of Honkai Star Rail starting Tuesday. And this Monday on my Discord server, we will have a group watch for a silent voice, aka Kono Katachi. So if you want to be connected to my socials, let me get out my commands here. There's my Discord server, and you can also follow me on Blue Sky and Twitter. And if you're over on YouTube, you can find all of my socials, including the Discord invite, in my description box. But yeah, let's see, who can we raid? Let's go and raid Hers, who's still streaming Genshin Impact. Our raid message is going to be let's do Derp. Addy Derp. Oh frick, I can barely copy that. Alright, just copy and paste that, chat. I'm kind of in a rush to end things here, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming. If I don't see you on Tuesday or Monday, I'll catch you guys in the next one instead. Bye, guys!
Sharing my knowledge. Eat this. Overruled. Everlasting as the moon.
Oh, yo, a raid. Adi, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It's very good to see you. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, and thank you for shouting out Adi. Welcome in, everyone. I am Pers the Magic Cat, for those of y'all who don't know. I am currently going insane trying to get the platinum medals for this combat event in Genshin. But yeah, thank you, everyone, for coming in. And thank you for the follow. What was that? Fosfairy, thank you for the follow. Yeah, anyone, if you're not already following... Oh, and Moose. Moose also followed. Oh, and Vina. And oh my Yumi. Oh, wow. Everyone following. Thank you. If everyone is not already following Adi, definitely go give her a follow. What were you doing? Were you doing some HSR? Getting started on the marathon of a cooking stream. Ooh, oh wait, I missed the cooking stream. Oh, bummer. Oh well, I'll go back and watch the VOD later. But yeah, I'm currently. We managed to get the platinum medal on the first boss that had, I think, like 16 million HP and would one-shot anyone. Thank you for the follow, Marty. We did not get the platinum on the second one. We just did the gold 2-star.
Sure what to do next,
because that one is basically just a check to see if you have a highly invested Navia or maybe a highly invested Ito. But now I'm going insane trying to beat the platinum Tulpa. So be heading out. Yeah, take care, Bolt. It's good seeing you. Let's see. I like, part of me is starting to think about Hyperbloom. I don't love it, but I am starting to think about Hyperbloom. Trouble is that, like, Alhaitham requires such tight rotations.
Let the mountain's veins boil. The Temple of Wisdom. You're in toast. Nova, get them. Transfixed.
Okay, never mind. This is also part of the issue, is that everything dies immediately. And by everything, I mean me. All of my characters die in one shot to these bosses. Except Shilona, because she has like 4,000 defense or something. I don't know. Something ridiculous like that.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Hey, share my knowledge. Eat this.
Did you not mark these guys? What the...
Laid bare. This is where you fall. Transfixed. Bring it. Oh,
Ah.
that's enough.
Okay.
Forge. Gross. Cold.
I thought I was still in, Oh, Yoni. The free character review. Alright. Let's see if this is going to cooperate with me. Okay. So we're going to put it over. Nope. Okay. It does not want to cooperate with me. We broke it. Sorry, chat. There's been a lot of scuff today, which is, you know, extremely aggravating. Delete. Can I just delete that? There we go. A window capture. No. Delete. Window capture. That. And let's put that here. There we go. That's more or less what we're looking for. Somehow it doesn't want to fit the... Okay, whatever. Acheron. Yoni's Acheron. Ba 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 ba. 4-piece Pioneer. R2 Boundless Choreo. Izumo. Good attack. Crit. That's decent. This is really good. That's also really good. The speed boots are a little cope, but they're, you know, also speed boots, so. That's decent. We have a couple missed rolls, but that's still good. And then well, that's okay. That's 6. Yeah, you need that to be over your break point. So. Overall good. You're over a speed break point. The crit rate, the crit split looks pretty good. The crit rate is like really good, because that's gonna put her at like what, 12 from Izumo, and then another 4 from 4 from Pioneer or something like that. So it'd be at like 84%. So that's pretty good. You could use a little bit more crit damage, I would think, but I'm trying to figure out where you would get it. Like, the only thing I can really easily say, oh, I wish this was different, would be like rolling crit damage here instead of these flat stats, and then like rolling more crit damage here instead of break effect. That's kind of it. Everything else, again, I wish one of these was crit damage, but you need this speed to be over a speed breakpoint if you're going to play fast Acheron. I can switch Flower to a heavy push crit damage, and then I just only get 30. Yeah, because you want to be over that 134 breakpoint. So I wouldn't... I don't know that I would switch that, even though the effect hit rate's kind of wasted. If that was to go into crit damage, that would be great, but you need the speed. So, overall, very good. I would call this about... Like, I think this is about how my build looks, so I'm not going to criticize it, that much. I think it's good. I think she hits hard. If you were to, if you want to improve, it's just going to be, like, really starting to heavily optimize things where you, like, don't want to miss rolls into, like, flat stats, and want those instead to go into crit damage. Because all your other stats are at a good point. You're above a speed breakpoint, you have 3200 attack, you have the right amount of crit rate, considering the hidden stats. It's just about, like, heavily optimizing to get a bit more crit damage. Alright. Also, thank you for the follow. Dad joke teller. Do you have a dad joke? Like a say-so family-friendly dad joke? Because I do love dad jokes, and I feel like I could use some encouragement against this platinum level Tulpa. Family friendly threw me off. Yeah, we are family friendly here, so. I might give this thing a couple more tries and then call it for the day. Someone explain to me Fugue, like what she does. She's pretty and adds extra shield. She does not shield at all. Running her with Acheron, and that's probably not the best. Yeah, not really for Acheron. So what Fugue does is she buffs like break teams by adding like extra toughness bars for you to basically break even more, which is particularly useful for characters like Boot Hill, Himiko. It's pretty good for Rappa as well. She also enables Super Break and increases break effect of